After all, air-to-air refueling was not only necessary, but critical for the air war in Vietnam to be conducted.
My story is really not about in the combat zone, it's coming out of the combat zone. We're a flight of 4 F-105s across the Mekong going into Orange Anchor for refueling. I will leave the flight lead name anonymous on this, but I'm number 2. Sid Wise is number 3 and Frank Bernard is number 4. Coming in about 1,000 feet below the tanker, and Dobbin flight, a flight of 2 F-4s, are on the tanker. Dobbin 2 is actually on the boom, and Dobbin 1 is on the wing. But we're behind the tanker about 1,000 feet, and Dobbin flight drops down and straight ahead off of the tanker, which means that's the way they're separating from the tanker, so we are cleared into the boom area and on the tanker. And I'm going to use my fingers here. This is me, number 2. That's the flight lead. This is Sid Wise, number 3, and that's Frank Bernard, number 4. As we go into the tanker, Dobbin 2 goes to full power on the F4, drops down straight ahead. We hit the jet wash and of the F4, and what it does, and I'll use my hands like all fighter pilots do, what it does is it rolls the flight lead into the element. And as the flight lead rolls into the element, number 3, Sid Wise, attempts to get out of the way and strikes number 4. Number 4 flames fireball. Number 3, Sid, has most of his left wing, right wing damaged. And I am now the flight lead because the flight lead itself went down straight towards the ground, looked like a split S towards the ground after he finished his roll, and I assumed that he had crashed as well.